what's going down. Just going for a quick walk, but I just want to talk about how Rome was not built in a day. And this talk is really for all my entrepreneurs, business owners. Honestly, this lesson applies to a lot of things. And so I'll just jump right into it. Whenever you create or you have an idea for a product or service, you get excited. Right now I'm working on my $1 course, how to make $100,000, and it's exciting. The idea came to me. I want to help people, make six figures. If they haven't made six figures, I've learned a lot of lessons on how to make six figures. And so I want to teach this course. And so as I create it, you think like, man, if people hear about a dollar course on how to make six figures, they're just going to jump all over it. And so I've released the course. It's been a few days. I've only made one piece of content. I haven't gotten any sales yet, but it's not important because I'm realizing that Rome wasn't built in a day. And so it's going to take work. It's going to take patience. And one of the biggest things I keep telling myself is as I go for this walk, I look around, I'm like, how many people at this park know that the course exists? Nobody, 0 people. How many people in the world? It's a very small percentage. And so for me to get my brand out, I'm gonna really have to promote it. I'm really gonna have to market it. I'm really gonna have to pass out flyers. I'm gonna have to, if I really wanna help people, I'm gonna really have to get the word out. And it's not gonna be an overnight process. It's gonna be a slow grind. And so once you start to accept that Rome was not built in a day, if you think of all the top companies, if you think of like Microsoft, I think Microsoft, not Microsoft, if you think of Amazon's about 31 years old. Google, they're 25 years old. If you think about the number one brand right now, arguably is Disney. Disney is over 100 years old. It took 100 years for them to get where they're at today. If you look at Coca-Cola is pretty old. I don't know if it's 100 years, but they're up there and they're recognized everywhere. But how long has that company been around? And so for you to think that you're gonna create a product or service and that's all you're gonna do is just create it and then just everyone's gonna come flocking, that's cap, as the kids say. That it's not realistic. Yeah, you can create something that catches fire or goes viral, but you see the people who go viral, how long does that last? You see, does it last as long as Coca-Cola? Does it last as long as Disney? Does it last as long as Google or make that amount of money? So you want to build something solid. And so anytime that you go into creating a product or creating a service, realize that yes, it's cool to be excited, stay excited, but don't lose that excitement. Don't lose that excitement when things don't go exactly how you want to, or don't lose that excitement when you have to go out here and promote it. Don't lose that excitement when you have to go on tour and tell people or post flyers or do content, do things like this. And so what's really cool about me and my promotion, I took a course, and one of the things I like, and even this right here, I'm just experimenting. I've never gone for a walk. I've never recorded a podcast. This is the first time I ever did it. I follow a guy, Ty Lopez, and he's actually the one who kind of said like, man, Rome was not built in a day, and it really opened my eyes. He's also the person that made me realize that the promotion process and the creative process, yes, I have to put in the work. Yes, I have to do all those things, but the process isn't as crazy as I thought it was. I can go for a walk. I can get this information. You want to build a community, which I'll probably make my next topic about. You can build a community and have fun with it. You don't need 1 million downloads on your podcast and things like that. You just need to get the reps in. But just remember, as you build your products or services, that Rome was not built in a day. It's going to take time in order to get to your desired goals. So if you ever have any questions or anything, let me know. I'm on Instagram, part of the culture. And so just let me know if you ever need help. I do have a course that is $1. It's how to make $100,000 in your business or side hustle. Just my guide. I talked to my accountant and she confirmed that I was able to hit those goals. So I'm just sharing that information with you. It's a great course. It's at partoftheculture.com. My Instagram is partoftheculture.com. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. And remember, take your time to build something great.